Well, that was good. What are these? These are breeches. Today, we are doing a breeches collection. Well, probably just me. I am doing a breeches collection because I'm lonely. But yeah, we're gonna do one. I've been doing vlog after vlog after vlog after vlog because I haven't had any other idea what to do. So today I decided to do a breeches collection because I have a snow day today, and you know, snow day means that roads are nasty and I can't go anywhere. So what better to do after exhausting all of my other resources on what to do today. So we'll do breeches. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So this first pair are my favorite. They are romp, and I can't remember what version they are, but I think they're the Serafina breeches, and they're super comfortable, and they're a good thickness but not too thick, and they have like the contrasting seat, which is my favorite thing. And the only downside to these is that they have a Velcro bottom instead of a sock bottom. So these I usually use for like my cross-country breeches. They're definitely my favorite. They're super comfy, like a second skin. They don't come up super high right underneath my belly button, but I mean over my hips. But they're really nice. Super good breeches. So breeches number 2. Breeches number 2, these are the Carrots full seats. So you know, they have like, ooh, falling. They have the little separation here, and they do have sock bottoms unlike the other ones. So the back looks like this. Got like a little carrot detail. And so the pockets are sticky, which is helpful for your phone, and then as well as the back. So number 3, these are, I can't remember what brand they are, but I think they're Royal International, or Riders International rather. So I got them from Dover, and these are the chocolate plaid color or pattern, whatever you want to call it. They're super duper comfortable. They're a little bit thicker than your normal breech, so that is something you have to consider if you were to get these. They do have a zip pocket right here, but it's not really deep enough to put anything because, you know, it ends right there. But that's okay. You can wear them in the winter and put your phone in like a coat pocket or something. So they do have the full seat, and they're nice and sticky, suede. So breeches number 4. These are the Ariat Heritage breech. Aside from one other breech, these are my only knee patch breeches, just because I prefer full seats. They just work better for me. So these have the European seat style, where it comes up here, but it still has just normal knee patch. So this is the belt area. It's a nice thick belt. Just your regular khaki breech. They're pretty comfortable. They have sock bottoms, but they're definitely not my favorite breech, just because Ariat breeches are just a little bit coarser than I would prefer them, but a lot of people like. There we go. Okay, so number 6, these are my show breeches, you know, like my white ones that I use for dressage and show jumping. So these are the brand Royal Highness breeches, and I had not heard of them until last year. I got them at Rolex last year on consignment. I got them 50% off, which is pretty cool. And they have this cute little like notch in the back here, and it comes up pretty thick, but the belt loops only come up to here, so the belt stays consistent and it doesn't like drop. They're pretty high-waisted, which is good for, you know, going underneath your show coat so that your shirt comes here and your coat goes to about there. But I think my favorite thing about these breeches is the contrasting full seat. That is my favorite thing in a full seat, is when the seat part is a different color than the rest of the breech. Because it's just really fun, like when you're going over a jump or something, or when you're posting or something like that, you can see it. It's just really cool. And it does have a zipper right here. So, I think this one's a little deeper than the other one. Not really. Never mind. Well, it does have this little guy. You know, Royal Highness Company, I'm guessing, because it says RHC on there. And then just a regular old brass button. But yeah, these are really cool breeches, and I like them a lot. And they're kind of thick, so they get kind of warm in the summer. But they're really cool breeches, and I would encourage you to check out more of the Royal Highness brand. It's really pretty cool. Before I do the next pair of breeches, I'm gonna show you these white ones that are just kind of like my extras. They are Yridians. Let's see, yep, so these are Yridians, and they are full seat dressage breeches, and they're just like, they're ribbed. So they're ribbed, and they do have the full seat on them. But these are just extras, and I didn't really put them on because I'm not a huge fan of them. Because I just use these if my other white ones are too dirty, or I like don't have my other white ones for some reason. And the full seat does come all the way down to the bottom, which I guess is a nice thing, but I'm just not really a big fan of these. But some people really like them. So if you like ribbed breeches, go for it, because they're pretty soft. I just am not really a big fan. So the breeches I have on now are OnCourse. So see the little tab there. It's OnCourse, and all of the belt loops have buttons, which is really cute. But these are definitely my favorite pair of breeches by far. They're super cute. I mean, I love the plaid. And unfortunately, these do not have a full seat. So these are my only other knee patch pair of breeches. So the knee patch is just a light blue. Well, it's not really light. It's more like a light navy. And unfortunately, they don't have a sock bottom. But one of the best things about these breeches is that the pockets are super deep. They come all the way down to here. So I always have my phone in there when I wear these breeches, because it's a secure place to keep it, and they're a decent weight, so I can wear them in the winter without anything underneath them, but I can also wear them in the summer without getting too hot. So these are definitely my favorite breeches, and they're kind of high-waisted. They come up to my hips, but they're not super high. And I mean, I wear them so much that the crotch has started to rip a little bit. So, but I would definitely encourage you to get a pair of OnCourse breeches, because they are super comfortable. And I would definitely wear some more of these if I found some. So, the belt loops aren't super wide though, so that's like one of the only disadvantages. But they're really, really nice. This is the last pair of breeches that I am going to show. And they are by the brand Vertigo. And these are definitely the flashiest pair of breeches that I have. So it's got this little guy. It's got some little gems in it. The button says Vertigo on it, and it's got nice pockets that are actually a pretty good depth. Like, you could probably fit your phone in sideways. So these are full seat again. So, and they have the contrasting seat, which I like, and these actually have pockets, like back pockets, and they've got some rhinestones on them, which is actually not my favorite thing, but the color was too perfect because it's my cross-country color, so I couldn't pass it up. And then they have this little guy in the back who is the middle belt strap, or belt loop rather. And then the final touch on these, oops, too close, is the Vertigo logo right here on this pocket. So they're really, really nice breeches, and they're a little bit big for me, but like I said, the color's perfect because it is my cross-country color. So, and these do have sock bottoms, so that's pretty cool. And the full seat's really, really soft, and the entire breech actually is incredibly soft. So that's it. That's it for my breeches collection, and I hope I inspired you to get some new patterns and colors of breeches, because I know that a lot of people stick to just like white, tan, black, navy, that type of thing, gray, but it's a lot of fun to have like fun pattern and color breeches, and you can never have too many breeches. I think I simultaneously have less and more breeches than I thought I did, so it's good to go through your collection too and see what you've got. So that's it for today, and hopefully I can find some other stuff to do, because it's only 1:30 and I'm still bored. But I guess I can go and edit this, and that'll be good. So bye, I hope you enjoyed. See ya.